Hello everyone, CaddywhumpusGamer here, bringing you another episode of Minecraft Awakening. Today's episode we are going to continue with the Singularity automation. This is part 8, and we are making the Gastronomic Singularity. And the only thing I can think of when I see that is I'm having gastronomic problems because I ate the Spaghetti Singularity. Alright, so we're going to put our ME interfaces here. We're going to put our condensers here like this. And in case you haven't seen the rest of my videos, I'm just using Ender IO conduits constantly pumping out and into one ME interface down here. Alright, so then we're going to put our translocators on like this. And then on the bottom like this. And then we're going to take glowstone and put them on all of these. Whoops. And then we'll be set up and we can start putting them in. Now I did mess around with some different designs. I'll probably show you that in a little bit. Shadowwake did suggest using phantom faces in order to pump items into the top of these things faster. But you're still limited to only one translocator can put into it at a time. That's where it bottlenecks. That's the maximum amount of items that you can push into one of these compressors. Is it compressor? Yeah, compressor. Can't remember if I can never remember if it's a compressor or a compactor. All right, so then we need to set these. Whoops. Come on. Whoops. There we go. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. That's what happens when you go from one game to another and back and forth again. I keep hitting C to go down. And in Minecraft, that brings up the chunk boundaries like this, or at least in this mod pack. And I keep forgetting it's shift to go down in Minecraft. Alright, so the first one is going to be dark steel block. Alright, we're going to put that in there, and I forgot the soul sand. Alright, we'll grab these real quick. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, the second one that we are going to get is the pulsating iron block. And we'll throw those in there like that. Alright, now the third one is pot ash. Alright, this is similar to lapis and diamonds in the fact that you get individual drops from it, and then you're going to use 9 of those to make the pot ash block. Alright, that's the third one. The fourth one is redstone alloy. And actually, you know what? I should go back and explain. Alright, the dark steel block. Okay, I'm going to have to pull one of these out. Oops, no, I'm hitting the wrong key. There we go. Dark steel is made... I don't think you can make it in Tinkers. Nope, you can just melt it down. Alright, so the recipes for that are either making it with essence, which is how I did it at first. Well, I say at first. That's how I did it in the beginning to make more of it than doing it the good old-fashioned way in the alloy smelter, which is coal dust, which you get from the sag mill, and iron and obsidian. That's how you'll originally make it. Alright, now, the pulsating iron, you can make that with the essence, but it's going to be iron and ender pearl in the alloy smelter. Alright, now the redstone alloy is actually, let's see, silicon and redstone. And silicon you get from sag milling clay or limestone sand. Okay, yeah, so sand, excuse me. Any kind of sand. And clay is one of the more efficient ways to do it, and then you can take the remainders, put those back into clay, and then do it again for more silicon. Alright, so we'll put that in there, we'll put a few of these in there, put that in there. Okay, now the next one is solarium block, which the solarium block is another alloy smelter recipe. Oops, want the blocks, that's why. You can also make the essence seeds for that. Alright, but it's going to be soul sand and gold in the alloy smelter, and that will give you solarium. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll grab some more soul sand. Alright, now the next one is saltpeter. This is also like the diamonds and the emeralds. You're going to mine it. You're going to get the individual ones and then put 9 of them to make a block. Alright, now the next one is vibrant alloy. This is another alloy smelter one. So you're going to have a lot of them for this particular setup for the Gastronomic Singularity. Alright. And to get that, it's going to be an ender pearl with energetic alloy. We did that in one of the previous episodes. And that is basically redstone, glowstone, and gold to make that. Alright, so that's pretty expensive, so we'll throw a few extra in there. Alright, now bitumen. That is also another one like diamond where you'll mine it and then put the individual ones together to get the block. And last but not least is the sulfur block, which once again is kind of like diamonds or emeralds. You mine it, you make the block. Alright, throw that in there because that's extra. Let's see, this one's already done, so that was an expensive one apparently. Alright, I know this one's very expensive. Alright, so we got those set up. It's time to do the recipes. And this terminal is getting further and further away. Because, yeah, we're like way over there now. Alright, the terminal. Okay, the first one is dark steel. Dark steel singularity. This is processing. Alright, we're going to need soul sand. Like this. And the dark steel is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to get me a dark steel singularity. Alright, pulsating iron. Alright, you get one of these with 14 soul sand. 15, right click, there we go, 14. Alright, now the next one is potash. And this one here is actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from 1. So one of these gives 5 of those. Alright, now the next one is... Oh, you know what? I just figured out a way to save some time. Alright, the next one is redstone alloy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the redstone alloy one is 1. And I'm going to put this down here because later on I'm going into the system and I'm pulling those out again. And let's see, vibrant alloy will be here. Alright. I'm pulling them out again later on and it's taking extra time. So let's see, redstone alloy is 2. 1, 2. Encode that. Now the next one is solarium. Alright, so we'll put one down here, and then we make 1 solarium out of 23. There we go, 23 soul sand like this. We get the encoded pattern. Now the next one is saltpeter. Alright, and saltpeter will be, I believe, 5. Yes, 5 of those to 1 of those. Alright, encode that. Now let's see, alloy. Already grabbed the vibrant one, but this is going to be 1 vibrant is 38 soul sand. And there goes my laser turret. Those things are noisy. Alright, now the next one is bitumen. Alright, and this is going to be 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For every 1 soul sand. Like this. And then the last one is sulfur. So we're going to put that there. We're going to put... Oop, no, actually I need 5. Correct? Yes, 5 from one of these. Alright, so we also need dark steel, pulsating iron, and the third one is potash. Alright, just like that. Now the last one is the gastronomic. Alright, we're going to set this in here like this. Oop, no, I didn't want that. I got to clear that pattern out. I want to set this to crafting and then grab that. Alright, so we're going to take this recipe, okay, encode that. We're going to shift right click to clear this one out because I did the wrong thing in that. This one's actually this episode's taking a little bit longer than usual. Okay, so the first one is the dark steel. Alright, the next one is the, what is this? Pulsating iron. And then potash. Then it is the, what is this? Redstone alloy. And then the next one is solarium. Then the next one is saltpeter. And then vibrant alloy. Then bitumen. And then potash. Or not potash, sulfur. Alright, so that's good like that. Now we should be able to go like this and go gastronomic. Create one, start. There it is. And hopefully I have enough time. Let's see, where's my wand? Yeah, now that I'm like learning how to build with some of these covers and full blocks, or I say now that I'm learning, now that I'm actually doing it, it makes things a lot easier. Come on, get in there, get in there. And I hope I'm running close on time. I'm hoping I have enough to quick show some of the designs that I tried doing. I was disappointed that the glass textures didn't connect, but I did come up with something that I think looks pretty good. Alright, so we're going to go place, 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 and place. Now after solarium, it is saltpeter, then vibrant alloy, bitumen, and then the sulfur. Alright, so let's go place, 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 and place. And this is the center one here, so we're going to put that there. Okay, let me run over and sleep, and then I can show you what I've been working on design-wise. So I am excited. I got a couple of designs that I kind of like, and I just need to figure out which one to do, so definitely leave a comment. So that's set up. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so here's a couple different designs. I framed this out, which it's hard to see the frame here because it blends in, but it is there. And then I left it no glass, and I framed around this too. That looks kind of cool. Then I went here, and I framed around the outside and the bottom, but I did glass. Alright, and then this one, I did a gold frame around the edges like this. I kind of like this one. I'm leaning towards this one. But see, all of these are open, so I can still access everything, including the translocators. Because at some point in time, I was thinking about automating these so that I always output and I'm always making singularities. But I could put an ME level emitter, I think it's called, which basically when you hit a certain number of items in your ME system, it puts off a redstone signal. And I was thinking I can put redstone, or is it iron? Redstone or iron. One of them I can put on here, and I can make it so that I can toggle the direction that it's going with a redstone signal. And that would allow me to basically create, say, 5,000 or 10,000 and then cut off and just maintain that level in the ME system. So it would always craft until I got that amount. I'm not sure, but yeah, I kind of like the gold one. I'm leaning towards the gold one. The red one looks okay, but it doesn't stick out enough here for you to be able to see this. So it just looks kind of weird to me. And the glass, then I can't access the translocators to manually change anything. So I kind of like this one. Definitely let me know in the comments which one you like. And yeah. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So until next time, this is CaddywhumpusGamer signing off.